Justin Weaver.
Hey, Justin, Ken Kraetzer with Cadets meeting. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, you had a pretty good game on Friday night. You had three solo tackles. What was it like to get in the game and make an impact?
Honestly, to put it in simple terms, it was a dream come true. It was something that I wanted to, or dreamed of doing, playing in a college game, especially the D1 level, and especially being able to roll in early and make an impact. That was just made my weekend at least.
Well, you're a junior. Tell where are you from, and why'd you pick West Point?
Okay, so I'm from the Atlanta area. Decatur is where I specifically stay. And I picked West Point because of the opportunities both at the school in terms of the football. And I specifically wanted to do mechanical engineering. That's my major now. And then, yeah, the football program was just A1 while I was getting recruited here, and it still is. And then the opportunities after. So I'm set up for success. I pretty much have a job and a guaranteed house. So, I mean, I really can't ask for too much more after that.
Yeah, that's great. It's a great major in academics. Tell us about how is it to move up within the football program and now have a role where you're getting out on the field?
It's definitely a huge jump from, say, freshman year, where your role is kind of like, it's still just as important, but it's more of a, how can you help the team behind the scenes in a way? But now it it comes with a certain level of pride that I get to go out there and represent the team and have people count on me to do my job.
Very good. What are you thinking about for traveling down to Florida on Friday for the game on Saturday?
I'm all up for the competition. We are going down there to play a great FAU team, and I want to see how we match up against them.
Very good. Just good to talk. Ken or Sal?
Hey, Justin, Ken McMillan, Times Herald Record.
Hey, Ken.
Justin, just tell us about the cornerback position. There's a lot of inexperience in the secondary this year. So did you see this as an opportunity? It's like, hey, this is my time.
Yes. So sort of. So in our room, we all pretty much went to prep together. So we've all been in the same room for at least 3 years. And then Dame is pretty much another addition to the room. So we're all tight knit. And I did see it as an opportunity to potentially fill the shoes of the three corners that came last year and graduated, because they were pretty good. So yeah, I saw it as the opportunity to compete, and there's nothing better than competing here.
What do you think you bring to the position? What particular skills?
Ooh. Ah.
Would you say like you're a guy who's just glue on the receivers, or you kind of bide your time and strike at the last second?
I would have to go with a buy my time and strike at the last second type of guy.
Tell me about do you remember the first tackle made on Friday?
Yeah, it was a I forgot the specific defense, but it was on a hitch route on the far side of the field.
And what's it like? I mean, once you make that tackle, football players always tell me it's like you get that first hit of the season, and it's like, all right, it's go time.
Yeah, I was like, I'm here now. Like, I'm here to compete. I didn't necessarily make a statement or anything, but this was my first taste of football outside of special teams, and I loved it.
So your one tackle last year against Navy was on special?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kickoff. Yeah, it was kickoff.
Coach just told us about the plan is to kind of rotate in a lot of guys on defense this year. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, some people say, hey, if you can just establish 11 and ride them, it's one thing, but it seems like I don't know whether there's the jobs are up, or whether still trying to find the right combinations? What do you think's going on?
I'm not really too sure, but that's way above my pay grade. So me personally, I'm gonna just show up, and I know the people that are in the room with me are gonna show up. I know that the people that step on the field are gonna show up, and I feel personally that if we have more people that can go out there and show that they're capable of playing, that will be a better team than if we just stuck with 11 people.
Sure. Last thing, Coach Woody was also telling us that the quarterback and is very fast, very large for FAU. So you have to watch him on the run. But they got some big guys and fast guys. How do you think Army matches up?
Oh, of course, I'm gonna pick Army. I like Army in that matchup, but that's no knock to them. They are a great team and they do have athletes, but we also have athletes. So yeah, I think we'll match up pretty well against them.
All right. Appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, Justin, it's Sal from Black Knight Nation. How are you?
Getting you.
Good. I got one quick question for you, just about the opportunity playing the team playing their first AAC game and how much you're looking forward to that.
I think it's a huge opportunity, especially to establish ourselves outside of the independent conference. I mean, it's not a conference, but the independent entities. Uh, Me personally, I'm ready because, like I said, this is the chance to establish ourselves in the AAC, and that's really all we've been asking for.
Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.